Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
All systems nominal. Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
I don't know, guys. I'm not 100% sure on that. Them. Self-defined dudes. Is that a quest? Finding guys thing? It doesn't seem to be a quest. It's that serum thing that the guy wants me to get. It's in his office. I don't know where his office is. He said he wasn't a bioscience guy. So it'd be not there. Okay, yeah, we got bioscience over there. We've got advanced systems here. He said he wasn't either of those. Which means that he is a synth retention or robotics guy. And there's robotics there. So I don't know. I guess I'll just you're old.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
I think I'll leave my suit here. Just here, I guess, looking at those trees and waterfall. Just to seven the fusion core issue that I've got, because again, I'm running low on the fusion cores. I only have about 5 or 6 that are in good shape. Because we got 4 fully charged, 2 half charged, 5, 10, 27, 24, 17, 13. There's another half charge, 14, 19, 26, 27, 6, another half charge. Okay, a little more than I thought. But still, I'm going to, we'll leave the suit here. I don't think I need it. We'll see. I can manage without it, I'm sure. I have enough psychojet. So we'll leave that there. Remember it's there. Hopefully. And we're meeting with the division leaders and uploading a thing. Downloading a thing. Probably downloading. Yeah. So any of them. Yeah, that guy's thing is definitely not a quest. So I don't know. We'll try robotics first and see if I can find his office here.
Now, Alan, it could have been anything. It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself.
It's like a giant pick-and-place machine.
Launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls. Don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Benet, you know where to find the teleporter.
Not just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
Welcome to the Institute.
Invisible
Please
wall.
step right this way.
Oops. Bullshit. Didn't mean to actually take that. I want to put a thing in the water. Ah. Oh, now I can. Once the thing's out of it. What a weird thing. Place the bones, add the muscle and tissue. Bring it to life. Huh. What a strange thing.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
Probably.
I'm thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal to Sean. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Welcome. Please, step this way for processing.
So you must be the lead of this one.
Hi, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough, the culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
What I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
It's just the beginning. Like I said, a momentous time.
Yeah, because they're about to release the Mark III synths, which are apparently pretty awesome. Sorry, I made him flinch. Looks like we got maintenance requests, surface crew tracking, access logs. Feel free to pause and read this if you'd like. I think it's just flavor text, though. It usually is. And this is the surface crew, the synths that they have on topside to keep track of them and their locations. I see. So they're tracking. So I wonder if I load the holotape. Okay. Still didn't figure. Okay. I wasn't sure if maybe this would be able to. No, back. Good God, back. Fuck. I wasn't sure if it would be able to read it or not. So we'll network scanner, I guess. We'll probably get in trouble for it, though, I'd imagine. I feel like we'll be on the access logs now. Oh, okay, well, that's just another way to do it there. No? Oh, alright. Never mind, maybe we're okay. Well, that was quick and easy to do. The other quest that we had was... yeah, just meeting the rest of the leaders. Okay. Out we go. And this will be acting as basically just a quick tour. Above me it says, how high up can I go? How do I even get up there? Oh, you're still here?
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. We've gained some valuable insights in terms of both hardware and software. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I like how yes isn't an answer. Like, it's not even a possible, feasible answer. Your character is not allowed to love a synth. Okay.
Are you following?
No, not really. None of these are what I was wanting to choose.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
I mean, obviously the biggest hurdle here would be, it doesn't age at all. So you just have to make several synths for different life stages. And it just like grow with you, I suppose. I don't know. Rat bastard, he was up here. He moved down. Yeah, he's walking around. What an asshole. We're up here.
A clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
He's telepathic, man. I know, I can't believe it either.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
Says the dude who just ripped open his synth because its cleaning wasn't adequate.
I don't see any harm in robots helping out.
Robots helping out? You make it sound so tame, so harmless. If that's all it were, I'd agree. What's being planned here is much more than that. I'm talking about synths replacing human beings. You've just arrived, so perhaps it isn't apparent to you yet. But in time, you'll see what I mean. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Yes, every human ever will just bend over and take it as the synths replace their jobs and will do nothing about it. That's exactly how it'll go down. You got it. You nailed it. This place is, not the greatest to navigate around. Oh, down more. God, how tall is this place?
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
Yo.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
Tackle.
We'll start the next trial then. The
Oh,
dosage
it sort of
will be
did.
much larger this time,
They weren't kidding.
and the side
You really
effects
are
likely
here.
be more
Well, all right.
Will there be
I'm Allie.
pain?
Allie
I honestly
Fillmore.
don't know.
You can think of
I
me as the
suppose it's your
Institute's
job.
chief engineer.
Now,
When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that
you can
time?
return to your duties and remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
That's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Probably.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
It's like XCOM. My god. Up, 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 up. There's dust there. I'm gonna rip into you because you're not doing a good enough job of cleaning, and then say that you guys are replacing our jobs, and I'll make a fuss about it and things. Even though I could totally just get down there and help out. Seriously, those floor is actually pretty... It is actually pretty gross. God damn it, seriously, do a little better. Easiest way to go. I don't even know anymore.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Dude, just go in. Am I allowed?
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Thank you. I guess I'm allowed. I have a close back here, so I'm gonna head in.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Hi, I'm just gonna interrupt what you guys are saying.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Why?
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Only if you guys keep talking to me over your shoulder like that. Why don't you trust me? It's a bit obvious, but we'll go for it anyway.
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Missiles and bad pathfinding.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
I wasn't quite done. I was going to ask about who replaced you. I could probably still just talk to you and find out.
Justin.
Yes, what is it?
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
This is Advanced Systems.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Well, that was productive.
I want you to shoot me. I'm actually gonna take all of your ammo. I actually do kind of need it. Synth relay grenade, what? Take those too. Normally I don't just like loot and ransack like random people. It's like, oh, but it's not stealing. Yeah, but that's still fucking weird. So I usually don't, but I actually really need the ammo. And then there's just another computer to use. More computers to use. Where's your head? Oh, okay. It's just more. Okay. Nothing of note. I thought that was a fancy thing on the table. Like this, kind of.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna go full stop since I'm here. Definitely.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want in this case is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Yeah, let's ask.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
She said it's fine, so it must really be fine then. Okay, let's go. Absolutely everything's okay. I asked and she said it's fine. You guys are just hanging out doing stuff.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order
creates efficiency, yes.
Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
There's some notes in the other room. Moving on. It would take like literally hours for me to be using every single terminal and talking to every single person here, as I'm going to kind of sort of rush through this beginning bit of this. Are you a shop?
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
I'll take a look, sure.
Assigned nutrition. Oh god, the scrolling is so slow. This is as close as I can get. Damn. What's it say? I can't really read any of that. Well, these, it was verified, so you know. I kind of have to. Yeah. Yeah. Really, you kind of have to when you see shit like this. There you go. Haha. Whoops. Physics. It's cool. I'm the father's father. I'm allowed. Oh, and how's the oh, okay, it's just the thing that I can fast travel to. Got it. Who are you? Who are you? What do you do?
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you have.
You looked like a shop. Automatic plasma rifle, automatic plasma pistols, a clean room suit, +2 endurance. Be badass if I could do that as Under Armour. Doesn't tell me anywhere. I'll buy it in hopes that it can be. Oh, fusion cells. Division head coat. Oh, a jumper. Oh, that's probably. I don't know. Is that Under Armour? Lab coat for intelligence. Ooh, Mark II synth pieces. While I'm sneaking and not moving, they have a harder time to detect me. I think I found a piece of armor that did that already. I think they were boots. And that's agility and perception. Makes you look a complete tool. Then we got Mark III, which is significantly better. Increasing energy and damage resistance to lower my health. I've had something like that. And AP refresh speed. So I'm selling to him a bit of the random bits of food and stuff, and a rapid hunting rifle, because it's an okay weapon, but I'm probably never going to use it. And the duelist combat armor chest piece, same deal. Would be a cool thing, but I'll just sell it. That's fine. I'm pretty happy with what I've got armor-wise already. And I think a higher chance to disarm somebody in a melee attack, while it's a great thing, I'm sort of taking myself away from melee a little bit. So I don't mind getting rid of that. It's going to cost me 566 for a good amount of plasma carts for the sniper rifle variant weapon. And then he's also selling a bunch of fusion cells as well, which I'd really like, but that is expensive, so probably hold off on that. And we'll just leave it at the Institute Jumper and Plasma Carts. So, except, we'll see if I can put that jumper on underneath. I don't think I'll be able to, but it'd be cool if I could. No, yeah, that's not gonna fly. So, back to that. And I think you're up here in a side room. No, now you're below me. Oh, we're here again. God damn it. This is bioscience. This is just storage for no particular reason. Oh. Wait, where? Hold on. Where is this? Fev Lab? Apparently it's legal to pick this lock. I don't know why.
Nice.
Where am I?